Hey, what's going on, everybody? Spence MTG here. My name is Spence. Welcome. Thank you for joining me on this evening. Just giving a quick update here for the channel, show off a few things I picked up over the weekend. A couple cards I got in from Tornado Joe. I purchased from him for the Angel deck that I'm building. I'm currently going to play test that this weekend with my local group. Yeah, that's about it. So let's get into it real quick. And the cards that came in from Joe, which I was super thankful that he had these. I was able to purchase them off of him. Super awesome guy. Um, he's the amazing gentleman that sold me the Phyrexian secret lair, and I still am in love with that secret lair. That I have waited so long for that, and I'm so glad I finally have it. But anyway, the cards in question are for the Angel deck. Now, it's not really completely Angels because my Avacyn is the technically the Boros Avacyn. So when a non-angel creature dies, she transforms. I need to get a clear sleeve for it, but when a non-angel creature dies, you transform Avacyn into Avacyn the Purifier, and it deals 3 damage to each other creature, and each opponent still has flying. Now, show off a dirty combo. Once again, thanks, Joe. As always, we have Leonin Abunas. So Leon Abunas is artifacts that I control have hexproof. Now, that pairs with Winter Orb. Winter Orb, players cannot untap more than 1 land during their untap phase. Now, I also picked up a Cleansing Nova, destroy all creatures or artifacts and enchantments. Also, from my list of purchases, he threw this variation in, which I was super thankful of. The Double Masters promo, Wrath of God, a card I always wanted from my childhood, and now I have it, and I love this art. It's freaking sweet. Austere Command, also another FU card, literally. He threw in an Angel's Grace. Angel's Grace is from Time Spiral Remastered, split second. As long as this spell is on the stack, players can't cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. You can't lose the game this turn, and your opponents can't win the game this turn. Until the end of the turn, damage that would reduce your life total to less than 1 is reduced to 1 instead. For some of my black and green, I picked up Rise of the Dreadmarn, which creates 2/2 zombie tokens when X number of non-creatures die this turn. Works great in my elf deck because my commander, Lathril, makes 1/1 tokens, and typically people love to wipe those. Well, now when those tokens get wiped, chapow, I'm making zombies of those elves. So, what's good? Threw in a Slaughter Pact. 0 cost, destroy target non-black. At the beginning of your next upkeep, pay 2 plus black. If you don't, you lose the game. Another one off my list, super sought after. Courser Crewfix. Play the top card of your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library. If it's a land, whenever a land enters the battlefield you control, you gain 1 life. Followed by a Fables Passage. That was also on my buy list. If you remember, DK threw one in his mail package, which I was super thankful for. Now I have 2 Fabled Passages. I absolutely love this land. By far one of my favorite lands of all time. I love both of them. I love it, love it, love it. I love the art on this card, and I love the overall effect of the card. So those are everything from Joe. Joe, I greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for letting me purchase these from your collection of cards. And I also stopped by Battlegrounds to Board Games in Canton, Ohio. LGS I typically frequent, and I was able to pick up some cards also for my Angel deck that I'm building and now done. I was able to pick up Weathered Wayfarer. Now it is rather play heavy from Onslaught, but this card partners with Winter Orb. So you search your library for a land card. You reveal it and you put it into your hand, and then you shuffle your library. And you play this ability only if opponent controls more lands than you. So then on top of that, to be even more dirty, you would have Leonin out there. That makes it so Winter Orb can't be destroyed. Now you could also add in Amulet of Vigor, which would be even more pounding salt, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Because you know what, my buddy, I love him to death, but that Dino deck he has and that Dragon deck, you either live long enough to die the hero, you either die the hero, or you live long enough to see yourself make a deck like this. That's what's happening. Alright, going to some other ones here. We have Lyra, Dawnbringer, Angel I've been wanting to pick up. Picked it up. Avacyn's Memorial, another legendary artifact. Thing's literally busted. Other legendary permanents you control have indestructible. Almost all the angels in the deck are legendary. Righteous Valkyrie, picked that up as well from Kaldheim. Picked up a Human Knight, low cost, first strike lifelink. Can't be the target of black or red spells your opponent controls. Bane Slayer Angel, literally beautiful card. Oh my goodness. From M21. From Demons and Dragons. Have fun. Dragon decks. And then I picked up a Rout, because I love Elshnorn, and all creatures must be destroyed. Lotus Bloom. I was able to pick up a Time Spiral Remastered, literally in mint condition. I know it's not like an expensive card. Lotus Bloom, though, personally another favorite of mine. Anything Lotus related. Black Lotus, obviously, is number one. I have a playmat actually coming in of this. Should be in this week, of Timeless Dragon from Mage 2. One of my favorite dragons, one of my favorite arts. And then Rise of the Dark Realms. One of my favorite Liliana arts. Probably out there. I actually would love a playmat of this. It's freaking sweet. From Jumpstart. This is also another Ultimate FU card. So, like I said, you either die the hero or you live long enough to see yourself make a deck like this. That's where I'm at in my life. So, these two decks just got super juiced. Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Battlegrounds to Board Games, for taking my trade-in and having awesome cards in stock. Okay. The last thing I have for you guys, aside from a few things I'm picking up this week, I'm stopping to GameStop, pick up some packs from there. It's my usual stop in there every month, pick up those packs with the discount coupon, pop those open. I'll probably pop those open in the car. Unless the weather's bad, I'll probably just come home here and open them. Other than that, I got a few more cards coming in from Magic Brad over on Twitch. I won a couple Kamigawa packs over there. On YouTube, you guys will see the new logo. I'm currently going to have it fitted in there a little bit better, but that's courtesy of MTG Obsession. Thank you, Feldy. I love the logo, dude. It's freaking awesome. I can't wait to just have that thing everywhere. I want to make stickers. I want to make shirts, anything. It's going to be cool. I want to bring that to y'all. I want y'all to be able to, if you want to support me in that way, that's totally up to you. But the logo is freaking awesome. Check it out after the video. There will be some more updates to come on that. And there may even be an intro in the works. So, this we'll see. I also want to show off a playmat that I picked up over the weekend. I had been wanting to get for a while. I'm sorry if I'm not really too energetic and loud. I've been working my usual hours of 9 to 5:30, but then I come home and I'm usually playing Arena with my bro while still working on claims. So pretty much working like 10-12 hour days right now. It's just a lot of disasters going on around the country with property. So I'm a little kind of under the weather, a little tired. So sorry about that, guys. But a playmat I've been wanting for a while. I've been so loud on Ultra Pro. Battlegrounds Board Games though in Canton had it. And it is the Drizzt playmat from Adventures in Forgotten Realms with Guinevere. I am a huge Dungeons & Dragons fan. I'm also a huge fan of the books for Dungeons & Dragons. Drizzt is my favorite character. I love elves, and I love dark elves. I love wood elves. I love all types of elves, but I love this art because it's just like a watercolor style painting. And it's very much who I am. I would be going into battle with my black cat, my wife and I's black cat, Stella. If Stella was a full-size mother freaking panther, I wouldn't even hesitate. Just like Driz. Alright, y'all. Other than that, that's it. I gotta get back to work on some stuff. And I greatly appreciate y'all watching this, supporting all that everybody does. Thank you for everything that you do. It means a lot to me. My channel, once again, is to give back to y'all that y'all have given to me. It means the world to me, as always. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night, and you know the usual. Peace.